Hello everyone, so the stream has started. This is the 2015 Go Critters Invitational. I am here with CBZ, who is a xhu98, and we're about to start very soon. And this should be an interesting game. I'm in the game myself, and for the most part I won't be able to talk to you guys, because I really need to focus on this. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see. And let's see. But to get the last of preparations ready. Alright, off we go. So I'm playing as white. Seems like he's gonna use the low Chinese or the high. It's actually approaching first. I've always liked keeping it simple as white, so I am just going to play simple variations. I've always been super nervous when I'm in a Creators Invitational game myself. It's completely different from like watching other games, because I really want to win, and I feel like at times there's just an unbelievable amount of pressure I put myself. My opponent CBC is a friend of Diamond, I think. He's currently in China, so we have a 12-hour time zone difference. Yeah, I know, right? It's live. Let me just see how many people are watching. Got a good crowd here. This is kind of old Joseki. Seen this before. So I'm playing the correct sequence. I think this is right. So, okay, I get to Tanuki, I think. Probably gonna approach and see what happens. Is the banner working, everyone? Because I just put up one, and I hope it does. Probably just take the corner. Wow. It's actually going for that. Which kind of makes sense, I think. I mean, he wants to get the bottom side, which is larger. There's no echo, right? Yeah, the banner's on OGS. I've always liked this Joseki for white. Probably just personal preference, but I just feel like, wow. Because normally I thought black with Hane at e6, right? But he has decided to make it a fight. That means I have to live this corner first. No echo. That's cool. This is an unbelievable amount of pressure. Because I want to win, and I feel like it's the same for me in every life game. And when my palms start spinning, you know, and all kinds of that going on. I feel like I need to reinforce this group. So probably just gonna jump, settle. trying to get Sente so that I could do more on the red side. So he attaches, huh? Invitational. This is totally acceptable for white. This has got to be the fastest game ever. Okay. So he wants. Well, I'm not gonna give him that stone so easily. Don't think I can Nuki there. Might to play something. Really? We can just live with this, right? That I misread. I think I'm doing fine so far. As long as this group doesn't die. I feel like whenever I'm commentating a game played by other players, I always feel like, oh, you could have done that. Like, you could have done this. Could have been more aggressive. But when it comes to playing myself, it really is a totally different experience. Because I just want to keep it simple. No unnecessary complications. I can probably do something there. My opponent does have the time advantage, of course. It's not going anywhere. I'm gonna need this right now. That is Sante, of course. Yeah, this is very intense. Tanuki. We're all gonna get this one first, that's for sure. See who's watching. Oh my god. WTW is watching. And hey, people in the chat. Unfortunately, I can't talk to you right now. I wonder if I should have pincered. Might be a good idea, but you know what? I feel like I could have done more on the right side. You know, owner. I can't talk to you right now, but I'm in the game. But thanks for joining the stream. I gotta be honest with you guys. This is the first time I'm like doing a self stream, like playing and streaming at the same time. It's really stressful. So even if black gets T7, I can live in the corner. So what if I do this now? It's gonna be a tad annoying, isn't it? Because the thing is, I still have an eye in the corner, so I'm not afraid about dying. So he has to attach, I think. The good news is I've split into 2 groups, and it's hard to take care of 2 weak groups at the same time. So I'm still feeling really positive so far. Let me extend. So let's see for a moment. there's a possibility that he might just enclose me. I'm gonna play that first. Of course, he can Tanuki, but his right group is gonna be in trouble, right? So okay, he has to play that. And now I come back and attack him. I thought about M10 for a moment, but then it might just cause like a, you know, unpleasant agi in like later stages. So didn't really fancy that. If I get P13 Sentai, Hane at M11 is gonna be way more powerful than it looks. So the point for R13 is like it doesn't have to necessarily live, but as long as I get P13 Sentai, I should be fine. Cut there, that's for sure. Right now, I'm just telling myself to calm down and like everything will be okay. Thanks for the follow. I'm not reading any of the comments in Twitch right now. On Twitch right now. I can capture Q13, but P13 is what I really want to get. If he doesn't respond, I can descend at S13, which I think will kill black. Okay, so he does that. In that case, I'm going to take it. Guess why not? I think this is Sentai. Point is to defend the what's it called? Nice move at P18, which could be annoying. I think I can attach here. Because I need to defend my group a little bit. The central group, I don't want it to die, that's for sure. just extend there. I'm down to 15 minutes and 3 seconds. He still has 20 left. Does this work? Please don't tell me it does. This can't work, can it? Okay. Disconnect this. Okay, sure, I'll connect. I'm just playing P19, P18, huh? I think that's kind of slack. Because I can come back at 018 anyways. And the most important task that lies ahead of us is the sender. Black's not alive yet. Still needs 9. He could Tanuki because there's an half eye and he might come out at you know, like J12. He can't get too far though. I'm gonna leave that up to him. Close this off. Yeah, right. 12 minutes left. This isn't good. On I can cut. I think that might be too aggressive. That is Osente. Needs to live now. I need to close this off first. Jeez. Don't want to be too passive here. For the counterattack. Because I can't allow him to just like slice into my territory. That will not be acceptable. He's gonna push through. That's right. But I get a center. Or I can still get it away. I'm not gonna give that away for free. He needs more than he thinks because I have the advantage of 6.5 Komi. So just make sure that I enclose the center first. I feel like I should have enough territory to win. The center is huge. I have more what's it called, reduction waiting for him. And just close this off then. That is Sente, okay. Expected him to play a G17 because that would be Sente. That would be I mean, at least you have the chance to invade further. In that case, I'm gonna close this off. I'm too lazy to count, but I think white should be winning. Because that center is very decent. Maybe black's winning, I don't know. It's annoying. I'm gonna try to harass this bottom first. See what happens here. Make sure that there are no shenanigans there. I really want to get this like Sente. The difference between Sente and Gote is literally huge. Should be winning, right? I have I have 7 minutes and 39 seconds left. Now after all that, I connect first. And defend this. So let's count here. So let's say black has 35 on the top left. White, black probably has like 15 corner. He has 25, so it's 75. Okay. White has say 20 on the right. It all really depends on how much this center has. I know I'm not winning by a lot, but to be honest, I just want to keep this game simple. That's all I really want right now. Well, this is Sente. Okay. That is also Sente. And I can grab a few points here. The thing is, when I'm all connected, I don't need to fix anything. There's absolutely no agi in what I've taken whatsoever. That's huge. I should have taken that earlier. But I gotta try. Because this doesn't hurt. If there's nothing here. But if I can, create a problem for black, that'd be huge. It really doesn't hurt much. All the damage I would get is just like 1 point because you got M3. I think winning by more than a point. So he has to connect. Wait. This could be it. Because if you connect, at least I can capture there. Well, that's the end of the game. Let's see if he wants to review. Time for a quick review. Just start the review actually. See if he'll jump. Okay, so he wants to know if he compromises how the situation will be. first of all, I played K2 hoping to make some complications. So it doesn't hurt too much for white after all. I think black will play this. This was what I was expecting. I feel like it should be fine, right? Black wins the capturing race. He can't play there because white will just win. So he has to go back here. So maybe this, because this will be a reduction for white. J2. Oh, okay. Well, I thought at that point I was and plus black had a Comey pressure. One necessary. Well, I mean it's not like immediate priority, but only use it during the game though. I use it a ton of times. It's probably a bad habit. So then you count. But I was feeling confident. Without an estimator. Got 10 points without a cone. Because I mean, this is what white got, right? So that's what black got. I don't have mouse right now. My mouse is unplugged. So that's why this is slightly difficult. Right here. So that's what I meant. thanks for the game. Good luck in the rest of the tournament. No problem. But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you for watching. And I really appreciate that you guys could stop by. Yeah. All right, I'll take a break. And oh, Franzisa's here. Wow, really? How are you? I hadn't seen you in forever. We should do maybe I can invite you for Friday's episode. Before I leave, yeah. I can't leave unless I win 3 more games. Really? Oh yeah. So you're gonna get back to go. And by the way, if you guys don't know, on Friday 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern, I am doing Friday's episode with Fairgo, who is a moderator on OGS and a new 3-done. He actually beat me recently in the correspondence games, so that will hopefully be fun. Good night. I will update the archive section, and tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern time, we have a game between Yunshan Li and the Duda 2. I think that's in Group D, if I recall correctly. Oh yeah. And I will see you later, man. And for other guys watching right now, there hopefully be some cool stuff tonight. I will upload this on YouTube, and I'll talk to you guys later. And if this mic is working, just let me know, because I just set this up recently.